Greetings, everybody. My name is Zoe. Welcome to episode 2 of the stream summaries. Welcome. So, let's see. This stream was pretty epic. This is actually going to be covering the progress of 2 streams. Because last stream, I didn't really cap it off where exactly I wanted. But I will show off what's going on. So, over here, I've got my fuel situation, and you can see I moved these water tanks over with the intention that we can get better throughput of water in order to fuel these guys, but this is still not quite enough water to properly take care of those guys. So either I'm going to make more fuel tanks or more water tanks, or I'm going to figure out some other way of cooling those engines. And of course, I'm sure you saw in the distance these farms over here. So my other plan is that ideally we don't have to power our refineries with fuel. Ideally it would all be renewable, so that way if fuel cuts out, we'll still be able to power the whole thing. So that's kind of what's going on over here. So this all centers around this guy right here. This is a tree farm making wood. And this tree farm is going to make coal that's going to be turned into charcoal that's going to fuel those guys. And then, so for this tree farm, it requires this block called humus. And humus is made from compost, dirt and compost, as you see right here. And compost is made from dirt and wheat. So I was like, all right, so the logical step is to make a wheat farm. That is this guy right here. This guy is being powered with steam engines right now. But eventually, we are going to do what we've done over here, which is windmills. You see those bad boys up there? Those are called windmills. Those, basically, the higher up in the sky and the fewer blocks that are around them, the more fuel they make. And that is pretty much just fueling one right now. But one engine is kind of even enough to run this whole thing. Pretty low power, which is pretty awesome. And that is pretty much it. Other news, the oil well that is over yonder is actually out, because it started pulling up water. So in our near future, we're going to have to find another oil well and start piping stuff over. I know I've seen oil wells around. It won't be too big of a problem. But we've got a pretty decent stockpile of fuel going on right now. And that's going to power our base and eventually a quarry, which is an automatic mining thing. And yeah, that is all pretty sweet. That was all the progress I've gotten done in the past 2 streams. On the to-do list is right now. So you saw that those recipes over there required dirt. Right now, I do not have a renewable way to create dirt. I happen to have a giant stockpile of dirt just from like digging stuff, which got us really started. But I want to make a sugarcane farm. And sugarcane can be used to create these plant balls. And plant balls, when thrown into a macerator, create dirt. So I've actually got that macerator on me. But I'm going to make a sugarcane farm using obsidian pipes and red power motors. And I'm going to show off what those are. They're pretty cool. So you see here, I've got this motor right here. Oh, this guy actually isn't going to be powered properly. And I don't seem to have the button on me. But this... Oh, no, it's still there. These bad boys are called frames, and what this does is that this motor will move frames over, and what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a big stick and a big kind of supporting stick of frames that every couple of minutes is going to go over all of the sugarcane, and then I'm going to use obsidian pipes, which are from Buildcraft, and what they do is that when they get a redstone signal, they suck up items that are laying on the ground beside them. And that is pretty much the progress. To-do list is I want to finish up the farming, and I really want to make sure our fuel situation is solid, our power generation is solid, but mostly this fuel is going to be used to fuel that quarry. And I'm probably going to set up the quarry somewhere over there, over the water, because when water hits lava underground, it turns into obsidian, and then you have very nice clean holes in the ground, which you love to see. And yeah, and then we'll have more resources, and then we'll have more power, and then we can finally make steel, and then we can progression, which is gonna be pretty stinking awesome. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna be live again next Sunday. If these streams start to pick up, if people start watching them more, I could probably make time to do streams more frequently. But yeah, I'm having a whole lot of fun. We are making some good progress, and yeah, of course, if you want to check out that stream, the VODs, I stream here on YouTube. The VODs are here on YouTube. Go check it out on the live tab. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. See ya.